Oh, let's dance! Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-bum ba-dum 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 ba-dum. I know, you guys, you're just talking about my performance. Lovely, right? I'm really proud of that one. I call that one shotgun, I call that one boomstick in E minor. What do you think? Kinda digging this music. This is clearly a real place. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. Amazing. I hadn't even seen that yet. Well, no, I saw it with that one melty guy, but that was the best I've seen yet. I'm really proud of that. Please, hold your applause. I know you guys are talking about me. You just say it to my face. I know what it is. You hate it. You hate my performance. You hate my beautiful song, Shotgun, in E minor. This is quite a long song. Mix and match your favorite instruments to create the ultimate soundtrack. This kind of sounds like one of those games. Have you ever played those games? There's one I had a while ago called Bad Hotel, where it's supposed to randomly generate music, but like 90% of the time it's just terrible. Like, the only game that I think did that right was Portal, in which it's just impossible for you to hear the same soundtrack twice. There's like millions of options. Ah, Soviet sewers. I like Soviet sewers. They're not like regular US sewers. They're interesting. Look at this. Red brick? Man, you're not gonna see that in a US sewer. Some people still don't know what a server is. And with sewer, there is rats. Of course. The time-honored tradition. I bet a lot of people don't know this, but actually, when people originally created the sewers, they filled them with rats on purpose. Just because they needed those rats to have a place to stay for the winter. Because if they left them out in the cold, all the rats would die. And then where would we be at? A bunch of dead rats. And no one wants that. It was actually all about conserving endangered species. Did you know rats were originally endangered species? Did you know I'm lying right now? Like, a lot? I hope you caught on early on. Rats! Aha! With the one-liners, that's me. I think they're too afraid to give me more than one. What's the max? I think they gave me like 3 rats at a time. I wonder if that's the fault of the engine. Or the fault of the developer. Like, imagine this game with a sprint button. It would have been more like Serious Sam Painkiller. And there would have just been so much more you could do with this game. Because, like, the enemies are there. You can make them faster. You could add more attacks. You can give them... You could make them more accurate, too. Or less accurate. Depending on how fast you're moving. This is a spooky area. My only regret is I wish it wasn't so well lit. Because big, empty theaters where it sounds like there's a bunch of voices and people watching you and moaning in sync, that's not a pleasant thought. They could have dimmed the lights a bit. Oh, what? Oh, God! Not you guys. There's actually this interesting animation that these guys do, where if you stay out of their sight for long enough, or actually, I'm not sure how it triggers. I'll point it out next time I see it. Oh. It's literally a shooting gallery, in the most literal sense of the word. There's a big guy coming. No, he's not coming. He's already here, and he's not that big. Wimpy, 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 wimpy. I think I set these two up nicely. You're actually a lot slower. I wonder why that is. Usually you guys are a little quicker on the draw. That's kind of interesting that they mix up the enemies and say, oh, you guys have a unique movement speed. Here's something I haven't had a chance to do. Stand on these chairs. What you gonna do about it? Figure it out. I kind of like that he's twitching so much. Dunsky. I like that he's gripping the stick so hard that his hand is actually twitching. Remix! Remix, bum 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 bum, exclusive, bum bum bum, exclusive, exclusive. Oh, I gotta go on stage and get all those ammos. Gotta remember to point out that neat animation these riflemen do, because it's kind of creepy and I actually kind of know what it means. Oh God! Okay. Run button would be appreciated right about now. Because you can do so much more with these guys, too. Oh, firemen, too. They're throwing absolutely everything at me now. I still love you guys. Oh, and here comes an athlete. Lift. Man, he's a heavy lifter. If he throws a unique item, that would be nice. Nope, still manhole covers. Don't know where you're storing those. Where are you keeping those manhole covers, bud? Did you pull that manhole cover out of your butt? That must be one horizontal butt hole. What am I talking about? Let's get those rifles. I wonder if I can jump down here. Oh no, I was down there before. Interesting. Wow, I'm really limited on how much of this stuff I can carry. They knew it was too good. It's the little thing where if you ever make mistakes, the guy shouts his lines up at you without anybody knowing. Like, man, they took a lot of time to model this thing correctly. They took a lot of time. They put the effort in. I didn't get to finish my analogy before. Imagine you're a mechanic. You're like restoring like a Dodge Charger or a Dodge Challenger or something, and you're getting like special parts. You're getting like all the original body pieces. Got the skirts, got the front bumper and everything. You're getting the original chrome. And then you're getting like the engine and everything. And it's all on its own. These are some quality parts. But then the person who's putting it together is you. And you don't know the first thing about putting together cars. It's like a lot of people did their job really well, but it just didn't come together. I said this like 20 different ways, like 15 different times. Whoa, buddy! I was curious a little earlier about where all these fires were coming from. I think I know who's causing it. It's you! No wonder there's no more firemen enemies in games. They always just cause fires. And you know what? Heck with it. You know that one guy who came out of the closet? I'm out of the closet now. I like this game. I'm out of the you are empty shame closet. I like this game. And it's like, it's like not even like, it's like, have you ever had a sports team that you rooted for? One that you just, you know isn't quite good. You know isn't like the best. I live in so I know what that's about. Oh God, you're so fast. You're so fast. Oh, you're the worst. Just the worst. I don't want to get eaten by you. You're so creepy. It's like when you have a sports team, and they're not very good, but you just root for them anyway. You want to see them do good. That's where I'm at right now. I want to see this game do well. I don't want the ending to be the most disappointing thing ever. It probably will be. That's the kind of thing that, like, shoots 5 all the way down to a 1.5. Also, I thought about it. I'm like, why would he give a 1.5? What is deserving of that 0.5? And then I realized GameSpot is only given out, like, as of now, not when this game came out. GameSpot has only given out, like, 4 1 out of 10 reviews ever. It's like the lowest score. And this guy, he wanted this game to be forgotten. This isn't making it onto any lowest rating games of all time. This is a 1.5. And no one will ever know about how bad this game is. And now we're going to the rooftops. Finally, hopefully, going to get the last weapon in this game. Number 8. Lucky number 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. How much time do I got left? How much time do I got left? Oh, you know what? I could finish this level. See, look at this. Look at the time they took to craft the skyline. Who put all this crap right here? How did this even happen? I always hate it in games. One thing I hate is when there's tons of rubble and it looks like a ceiling caved in or something, but there's never actually any... It never actually fell from anywhere. Like, what are these? Oh, this is trash from the theater. Why is it on the roof? Speak of the devil. There it is. Does it individually? Nope, stripper clips. I think the scope is high enough that would actually work. And my bayonet is put away. So I'm guessing... Yep. Finally. Sniper rifles in horror games are usually pretty useless. But in a game like this, where they occasionally put decent draw distance in... Man, look at this. This is old Moscow. Yeah, there's really a delay. Oh, and I can't unscope while he's doing the... that's not very good. I can't unscope while he's performing the cycling the bolt sound. And okay, this is not... I said I made a mistake before. This game came out in 2006. These are not rip-offs of the Pyro. This was actually one of the developers who actually died after this game came out, which is kind of sad. His friend, who was the sound designer, came to him and was like, we need a sound for these firemen guys. And he's like, I got it. And he put on a gas mask and he just started shouting random Russian into it. So that's what those guys are about. And I love this song. This is like John Carpenter kind of stuff. I love it so much. Apparently, some of these weapons I can't pick up. Oh, you know what I think it is? Do these share ammo? Oh, wait. How do I get... Oh, sniper rifle's 8. They do share ammo. Okay. Some old games, sniper rifles and bolt action rifles, even though they're the same rifle essentially, do not share ammo. And I was wondering if that was a thing there. This is a competently leveled roof. Just do that little... Okay. Russians on parade, taking you guys out fast. What are you looking at? Where's that car going? Did that car stop there? I'll have to look back later. I like how these guys are just parading around the street. Like, that's the thing I like. Okay. Now the music fits. Whoa. Yeah, sit down. Sit down! You're going off the roof. No. I didn't mean it. Don't punish me for experimenting with physics. Oh, wait, this one, it won't let me pick these up unless I'm on the rifle. I really like this level design. And they're starting to throw more enemies at me, which is nice. Though I still wish I had better movement speed. Oh god, no! Not you again! You big bouncing bosom! No, go away!